All right, welcome back to Long Beach. We have the Los Angeles Gambits versus Anteater Quidditch. The other pitch is Wizards of Westwood versus Breakers, so I just decided this is the game y'all would rather watch. Jacob Lynn is field testing today. Good job. Or good luck, Jacob. Also do a good job. But,
yeah. Hey, Q, are you ready? Gambits, are you ready? Yeah!
Enthusiasm.
Star will be on the first B of brooms up. Brooms down. Ready? Brooms up.
Oh man, I should have had more coffee. Oh wait, no, I left my coffee. Yeah. Anyway.
He got B. It was after B. B, 23 blue.
Quaffles stayed near midline, but eventually Anteater Quidditch got it past to Rachel Ramirez, who was wrapped up by Ethan Kapke. Took her down, but she's up. Good.
Good job, Rachel!
Joined here by Rachel's mother. No, you're fine. No good, Gambits ball. If this is your first time watching the Gambits today, your eyes do not deceive you. Tony and Steve are not here today. Pretty sure this is going to be the last time I say that, because at this point it's not even news. So we have Michael Richardson bringing up the ball. Got Margo on his left. Pass it to Anthony Hawkins. Goodness, that's called a reset by head ref Jacob.
Stay on him, Rachel.
Yeah, wrap him up. Ooh.
Hey, crap! Let's go! Take it now! Take it! Go on, Tony! Tony behind!
Woo!
Yeah, I think he may have been pushed from behind, and that's why he stopped. He wanted the call. But that player that pushed him from behind may have tripped into him. Like, it was just kind of like a tight group of people.
I know. But the ref with the foul. All right, so it's one yellow. We're good. Don't worry behind the ball.
There we go. So the card is being given out. They just decided that they had advantage. Oh, that'll work.
Penalty time was began by the goal. Purple ball.
Wait, what?
The first whistle.
Oh yeah, because they scored.
The good goal.
I knew that. I definitely know the rules. I've even passed ref tests this year, so I definitely do know them.
Play resumes on my whistle.
Way to go, Tony!
Very nice. Crisp, clear whistles. That's what I like in a field test. Doesn't always happen, but Jacob's doing fine. Anyway, Michael pressured back. Stepping up again for the Gambit, probably. Come on, move. Oops, sorry guys. Looks like Krieger's got a card playing after beat. If Anteater Quidditch doesn't have control, that would be the show you get. Oh, excuse me.
As well as a quaffle turnover.
AQ discussing what to do once play starts again. Kobe Kendall gets the bludger back.
Kobe, get that one. Make sure you're on him. Danny, make sure you're on someone. Go.
Ooh, could have gotten maybe a little closer, but Margot was crowding him, so he had to get it off. I would have gone for the shot and not the pass there, but be that as it may, the score is still only 10-0 Anteater Quidditch. AQ holding their own. But the Gambits are patient. Breakers took a long time to get scored on, but once they did, they started breaking down, and yep, gonna keep doing that.
Let's go,
Michael Richardson looking for Grant Rose. It's a little high. Is that still in? Maybe. Rachel Ramirez tries to wrap him up. He blocks the bludger. He goes for the shot. It's wide. It goes all the way back to the Gambit hoops. Picked up by Jenny Yu.
You got this, AQ. Good job, Rachel!
Ramirez picks it up.
Give it a keeper.
Come on. He's waiting for some beater support. There we go.
Good job, Rachel!
All right, Tony Gomez from AQ bringing it up. Passes it to Tyler Hodges. Here's the ball carrier now. Anteater Quidditch with control. Kobe Kendall makes a nice beat, try and clear things out for his chasers, but nope, Michael Richardson picks it up. Maybe not the best use of that opportunity. Looks like that was Captain Gomez. I was watching Quaffles, so I didn't see what happened. That may or may not be on film. I'm not sure. I believe Capkey contacted Lydia, and that's what got Tony so heated. I'm gonna not point at that.
I know. Get off my kid.
All right, looks like the refs are going to make a call. All right, for those of you just tuning in, there was a stoppage. There may have been an altercation between a Gambit and a Anteater player. Here we go. Yeah. Red card for Ethan Kapke. Reckless force against Lydia Wand. And then a blue card for Tony Gomez. Can't quite tell what that's for. What appears to have happened is Kapke tackled Lydia with, per the card, excessive force, and Lydia's keeper was not happy about it.
Hey, hold on 1 second before this.
Why are we holding up 1 second?
Jenny, when I told you about the bridge, I'm not everything. I did go to the bridge. You're out. It just got me. It feels like it should be. Go now. I have 2 minutes regardless. I can't go back. Okay, players, you're out.
So Alyssa Burton serving the card for Kapke. 2 whole minutes, no matter if anyone scores. Kobe, since he's the captain, is serving the... Is that Kobe over there? Yeah, I guess Kobe is serving a blue card as a captain. I could not hear what that was for.
On my whistle.
Probably something to do with the bench coming off, if I had to guess, because that's a captain card. Anyway, Rachel Ramirez with the quaffle. She turns out, it's picked up by Tyler Hodges, who is beat. Number 6, I don't know yet. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, Tony Gomez picks it up for AQ, waiting for his offense to join in, passes it back to Tyler.
Go.
Bringing it up. Clear. Grant Rose is pushed by Tyler Hodges, but the goal is still called good. Hi. How are you doing, Max? I'm sorry, sweetheart. The bench came onto the field, and he's the captain, so it's a blue card. All right, nice score by Tyler. Is that Tyler? Yes. However, got a stoppage. Maybe it wasn't a good goal. But regardless, whether or not the goal is good, Alyssa still stays in the box for the full 2 minutes because that was a red card on Kapke.
There's no call.
Is the goal good?
Players are out. Players, who's on my whistle?
All right, and we're off again. Score is 100-20 currently. Or I'm sorry, is it 20-10? Okay, yeah, I was about to say that can't be right. But yeah, 20-10, so still a really close game. Anteater Quidditch, not to be underestimated. Ooh, and goal ref put one hand up. Kobe Kendall rockets it out there, but he's got Aaron Moreno coming, beats Stephanie Lutz, maybe? Stephanie is gonna say she blocked it with the ledger. And a Grant Rose goal. Alyssa's back in, so it looks like 15 minutes are up. Tony Gomez driving. He's got Margot Alleman, takes him down. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Michael Richardson. Those lanky long boys. That was a very Michael tackle, though. Unlike second thought. He's really good at like wrapping around someone to bring them down. Oof. Jacob Bloom disagrees with the goodness of that tackle. He may have contacted the neck. Or, oh, Jacob is saying there's a trip. He wrapped his leg around. I could see it. I mean, my angle, I couldn't see it, but like I can see the way he was tackling that happening.
All right, we're mounted. Players who's on my whistle.
All right, that's another AQ goal. All right, so we're tied at 20.
Oh, that was the first foul. Margot reset the Quaffles. No, I'm not. I'm not keeping it. I know, but you went through. Offside. Thank you, Kobe.
All right, Margot in the box. Margot disagrees, but Margot's in the box. Or not? Oh, was the penalty already served because of the goal? You need to stick to your guns one way or another.
But he's beat. Can he be beat?
I'm beat, so go back.
All right, and we're off.
Watch grab behind. Ball in pain. The blue chaser. Players, please remount.
Grant's like, I'm not touching you. Rachel gets it back to Tyler. All right, and that's a reset for Anteater Quidditch. They cannot go down, back over midfield again. Nice, Tyler to Tony, and it's good. And I believe Anteater Quidditch has a lead now, 40-20. Oh, they had a lead. I thought it was 30-30 earlier.
Can't wait for this mod.
Oof. Anteater Quidditch is really getting better and better over the course of the day.
Oh, fucking hit him.
What happened?
Michael shot 23.
Gambits got to keep their cool, man.
Wait, but that beat though? Oh. Can we talk about that beat?
Yes, I agree. Back there, that's what I was looking at with my eyeballs.
30-yard beat. That was fucking ridiculous.
I was following Quaffle, but I got distracted. So, ay, ay, ay.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Come on, buddy. For heaven's sake.
Go make a beat.
Ay, 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 ay. If you're not the speaking captain, don't be speaking. But if he is, then you gotta listen. To a point, yeah. Like, there is, so on the LAR/head ref test, there's like a question about like, who do you have to listen to and for how long? You don't actually have to listen to, like, the only person you listen to is the speaking captain, and even then, they can't just keep talking forever. I forgot the wording of the question, and I would never share the wording of a question on a live stream because that's not allowed. But
This is his head ref test.
yeah, but this is the thing with the field test. You kind of want a spicy game because if it's like a game, well, yeah, because you need to call cards, you need to do things. If your game is too easy, you don't pass, not because you did badly, but because it's inconclusive.
Yeah.
Or if it's a clean game, it doesn't help you. Like,
Yeah, exactly. They can't tell if you're a good ref or if it was clean.
All right, Gambits, please put 45 seconds on the timeout clock.
So it's because at 15 seconds, he tells you to go back to your spot. I think that's really smart because teams take forever to do anything.
In the last game with Ray, she's like, all right, y'all need, if you're not over your broom, you are dismounted.
No, when Ray called, I was like, Ray, are we going? Like, what happened? Like, you didn't say like anything. I was like,
There's
Ray.
no-
I was like, come on.
Yeah, no, like, I think there was 2 or 3 people on Long Beach, so we're just like, I'm running back to the hoops now. I didn't see on your guys' side, but I'm sure.
Yeah, there was a few on outside that were just like, are we going? Yes? No? Like, what's going on? You also don't want to get that card for like moving too early too. Come on.
Ugh, excuse me.
Did I lose?
Ugh, I need more coffee.
45 seconds.
Anybody out there is listening.
Oh.
Ginger red latte with coconut milk would have been clutch right now. Listen, it's that time of year.
That's rough. Called the 45 seconds and nobody's listening.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's good to have things moving. This is a lot of things moving.
Yeah.
This is a few too many things.
But, like, you'll know. Either
Yeah,
way.
Kim will know if he passed or not by the time this game is over.
I feel bad for Kim. Kim has to follow him basically.
Yeah, Kim has to listen to everything.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not beat. Okay.
40-20 is the score. Anteater Quidditch leads. Trying to find the hole, but he's got Rich Hatch all over him. Ooh, he tries to pass it off to, I don't know who that is. To Rachel Ramirez. Oh, some teamwork and it gets in. It is 50-20, Anteater Quidditch. See, this is the spicy game I thought Breakers Gambits was going to be. Way to step it up, AQ. They have played primarily community teams this year. I think, like, cause in NorCal it was all community teams, and then here they played Breakers earlier, super close. Then there's this game.
Oh, the Wizards.
Wizards, yeah. So, while it is a shame they haven't played more college competition, they are stepping it up against the veterans on the community side, and it's working out so far. Anyway, Grant Rose is driving. He's got Tony Gomez trying to wrap him up. Oh, and then another new player. Anyway, Michael Richardson driving and hand through the hoop.
That's bluff. Never hit the ground. I thought I was like, oh shit, that might be a card too. But
Some fun deep stuff
it was a
happened
block.
just off camera. Sorry guys, I can only see so much. And we got a big fat dog pile of friends.
yeah,
Anthony
first I was like,
Hawkins
shit,
going back.
Actually, it was before the ground.
It hit the ground.
Yeah.
Like, blocked it into the ground.
Which is sick as fuck. Let me just say. Good playing, bud. Just killing them.
Hawk bringing it up for
he
Anteater
wants the
Quidditch.
ground.
Kobe's got Lauren Fitzgibbon on him, but
That's not Lauren.
oh shoot, no, that's Aaron. Is that Danny? Sorry. Just, so many UCLA grads on that team. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, come on. We got refs in the way. Sorry, my view's about as good as yours, guys. Back to talk.
With the ball.
Ooh, who's that too? Ooh, good defense from Hawkins.
I was worried.
Rachel was ready for it, though.
I was like, not another card. Good risk.
All right, Hawkins bringing it up. Actually, no, it's Richardson bringing up. He's got Hawkins with him, though.
my first game with Hawkins we played as versus SJSU. And SJSU chaser was about to score. Hawkins jumped on his back from behind.
Oh,
and
yeah, that was
swallowed.
his trading card, Jacob, yeah.
Facebook profile picture.
Yeah.
And he only got a yellow card for it, which, like,
Nah, should have been more. But this is the thing, right? In the moment, it was probably so quick, but the camera caught, like, the bad moment. Like,
it wasn't even
you
quick.
should
He carried him for a
Oh,
second.
jeez. I think that was the tournament I got benched, so I was TDing, and it was 2 pitches, so I didn't actually see it happen. I just heard everybody going like, ooh!
I hadn't been playing long enough to know how illegal it is.
I miss being able to use that field. I love getting Spartan Stadium. It's really nice playing in there, but you can only fit 1 pitch, and I miss having 2 pitches of space.
Was that in Spartan Stadium?
No, that was right in front of it. It was the
Yeah.
grass right in front. But athletic, they redid that lawn, and it's for athletics now, but club sports uses the football stadium to practice. So it went from like being exciting playing in Spartan Stadium to me being like, man, it's so much further to go to practice there. It's like the furthest part of campus from my apartment. Why? But yeah, playing in a D1 football stadium is cool. All right, Ramirez with the ball for Anteater Quidditch.
What?
I think he's trying to
Everybody's feeling everybody out. Michael Richardson going for Rachel. Rachel passes it off to Takia.
Being terrifying. Alyssa's like,
Rachel
"I'm gonna push this."
is beat, so that's the ball for Michael Richardson now. Shot. Ooh! Shot or a pass, whatever it was, did not work out. Clock picks it up for AQ.
Is that going to be a card on Kobe for sliding in front? I mean, he did like this.
I think he's fine. I'm thinking about what they could be calling.
No, 'cause
I do
like,
trust Ryan's AR.
like the slide was like to the side to where he might keep sliding. But he wasn't like,
Wasn't sliding into her, wasn't sliding into the
Let the chasers force the beat. Like, I don't want Mike to step up someone. You just yell at him, whoever's close to the ball, and just go down.
Yep, good call.
Force that ball.
Good catch.
Yeah.
And that's a good call too, because like not all ARs know to holler at the head ref to call that. So props to you, Ryan Harris. You know what you're about.
So like rules on sliding is you can't slide into somebody or into somebody's path or if somebody's
Hand is,
hands there.
yeah.
you can't make him divert your motion.
Their
like,
path, yeah. If you're sliding, messes with their
I guess
momentum.
I can see the call.
Yeah.
I can see it being easy. And luckily they won't be punished too bad for it.
Yeah, because they're about to score.
Oh, he clipped him. I
All
thought
right.
I heard it. I thought I heard it.
Anyway, Rich Hatch scores. Penalty is over.
Nobody else heard it. I heard it. It was like a.
Dude, those were the worst because dude, those are the most frustrating. Come on, listen
In sound alone. You can't see it by the motion of the bludger, but you can see it by.
Make him work, Andy. Make him work, Andy. Make him work.
They're playing really scary. No, Kobe. And rightfully so. He can't do shit. Alyssa and Aaron aren't far enough up to protect him, but like Kobe.
Well, Bottle was telling his beaters to stay back by the hoops, and I think that's smart considering that Anteaters have been crashing hoops to score. Don't let them do that. Make them pass. 'Cause I don't think AQ has scored from a pass today.
I mean, to be fair,
Or a shot. I mean, Grant's got the wingspan that if, you know, he can block that.
no, he's got this.
Ooh, he turned and Alyssa didn't hit anything but air.
Oh, okay. Can you control? Can you also do it? Can you do more? Oh! The
right.
hardness.
Dude, Kobe, he's tired.
The score is now someone 50-60. Gambits are now in the lead. Still close game, and I see a snitch walking around with some kind of intention, so we might be getting close to the floor. I don't know. Hey, can I get game time?
Nope, we're not. That is a hard no. Oh!
Ooh, that was good though. That was good. Oh, maybe they're gonna figure out if there was a beat first.
I saw a bludger.
Why you gotta be a killjoy like that?
Hey, I also saw him horizontal at 5 feet in the air.
Good play, but I didn't want to beat, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought Aaron was beat there. There was 2 bludgers that crisscrossed, and I thought one of them hit her, but like it's not called if she really did.
Also,
That's the thing, like that's the thing that frustrates me.
if you are beat, you are supposed, but like.
No, but like there's sometimes like if you swat off the ground and hit somebody, like you don't know if it's off the ground or not.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for the ARs, and the ARs
They should. And this is why I enjoyed ARing, because I like
Oh, this is good for Kobe. He's not even tired though. They're like, okay, there he is. He's drinking water.
Anyway, we got an AQ timeout, sounds like. Oh, man.
Jacob! Time? Game time?
Kelsey! What's the game time?
14 minutes!
Thank you!
We got it.
Do we have a stream duration right now? 30
I can't see, unfortunately. That's something I wish this did so I could guess, but
20 seconds left!
curse you, Facebook.
That's another way to do it.
Both teams! Let them know! Set! And down! 1! Please rebound! I'm good.
It was so horizontal though and so high.
Right?
Was that Anthony and Rich?
I think so. Yeah. It was definitely Anthony. I can guarantee that one.
Yeah, I saw that. It was so fucking horizontal. Hey, but they just gave him that sniper.
She had.
Yeah.
The play has fit. The goal happened. The play happened off the goal. You blocked something. You saw that? She went and picked up.
I love how Ryan is on like bottle duty. He's like, okay, let me explain.
Don't.
Van's like, come here.
He's going to take every yard you give him.
Good goal.
I mean, like, some of them will be right. Like,
You have to be. Thank you, Jeremy. It's been 32 minutes real time. Jeremy Taylor coming in clutch.
hey, thank you.
He's watched every game I've streamed today. But see, this is what happened. People saw that this was like Gambits AQ, and they're like, okay, I can skip this one. I can take a break. They're missing the good, spicy
Did you catch
games.
the whole incident over there?
I probably did on the wide. So I was watching Quaffle, but like this has a pretty decently wide. So I hope so, because this is not the first time something like that has happened in the past month. Couple years. So we'll see. I actually was really happy that all the Scrapes Memorial games got streamed, because when I'm TVing, I'm not actually paying that much attention to games. So it was nice to watch it afterward. Anyway, that's another Gambit goal. Score is... I'm sorry, that was a Anteater goal. I am so out of it today. Somebody with better eyes, tell me what the score is.
He just goes to where Alyssa is. As soon as ball's in the air, he's half out of Alyssa.
Guys, tell me the score.
It is 70.
Yeah, 70 Gambits, 60 Anteater Quidditch.
Doesn't need to help out his. I think running there was a waste of movement for Kobe. She was doing that work, and now he just took that work. Not that he's playing bad by any means.
Just gotta conserve your energy.
Ooh, shit.
Nice pass to
Oh!
Tony.
What a fucking rebound.
Scored.
Straight back to his hand.
All right. We are tied at 70. 70 all between the Gambits and Anteater Quidditch.
He got another. Good time.
Richardson scores for the Gambit. He was waiting for the goal, and now there's a stoppage. It looked like a goal. I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I'm fine with Kobe passing out Grant there.
Well, His partner,
But his partner was not on board. He was tapping out behind the hoops.
And that's the thing. I think she wasn't aware of what the problem was. Because I saw, like, I knew Gambit and half to the side.
Yeah.
All right.
I think she thought it was actually. Oh.
80. Thank you.
Is there a call?
No, the goal was good.
So yeah, it does go to the keeper.
I don't think he's doing a bad job.
Also, your first field test, even if you know the rules cold, can like sometimes like
You get rattled.
you get too rattled. Yeah.
I think I gave like.
It took me 2 field tests to pass, and I did it.
Resume play on the second whistle. Players lose
The
your
second game was like way more like hard, but I was less stressed because I had done it before and I was okay. Like my first field test was actually relatively easy, but I was just like,
So
hey,
if the keepers
what are
beat
things? Yes.
while they score, does it go to the base of the hoop or just the nearest
It goes to the nearest quaffle make player, I'd
Oh, okay.
imagine. Like, because the ball has to start in someone's hand.
Perfect, so we called it right.
All right, way to go, Jacob. You know the rules better than us. I mean, I've only passed up to SR, so one hopes.
Yeah, same. LAR, I don't know.
I thought about doing LAR, but I'm like, why would I give people excuses to make me ref?
What did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need a reset.
Nobody.
This is where I get confused. Like, what's the reset line? Is it this color or is it the white?
It's, I would say the white one, because this is just the spectator versus that is the actual boundary of player area. Oh, I hate, like, I'm glad they took out hard and soft, but it is, my brain is not adjusted yet. Like, it is far more concise and makes more sense this way. But, you know, the last 5 years don't make sense in my brain. Or, did we have hard and soft boundary that whole time? I don't even know anymore.
Alright.
It's been too many rule books, okay? It's been too many rule
I was
books.
laughing at
Oh, God.
Like,
I was laughing at Paul's reaction.
kidding.
Timothy to Tyler. Tyler waiting for his beaters wisely. God knows I hate a chaser who just like goes. Ugh, not my problem. Yeah. They can't penetrate without making a move, and they're not making a move. There we go, Tim. But it's gonna be the same thing. Oh, nice pass to Julia. Oh, a little too tall for her. So maybe not such a nice pass. She could have. Yeah, but like, I hated getting passes up here. Like, the easiest passes to catch are down here. You gotta pass to where people can catch. My dude.
Hey, maybe he was passing it over.
Yeah, he was fair.
Julia's catching that over his head.
That's fair. I'm not trying to like call out Tim as like, oh my God, guy, no, all guys can't pass. Tim's the worst. Not true, but it is a larger problem. Yes, that'll. No, they are definitely a bunch of long boys. It's true.
Grant, how much do you weigh? Like
Hi,
130,
Michael.
140?
185.
Solid 180.
All right, so hey, Michael, you just tuned in. The score is 80 Gambits, 70 Anteater Quidditch. Snitch is about to go on pitch, it looks like. So yeah, we're all having a good old time out here in Long Beach.
What is this?
It's your marker.
You know SUP?
Yes.
He chose like a legit like a football flag.
Damn. I mean, why not? That's what they're made for. I made one of my, so I had like a sock without a pair, so I rolled it into a ball. I put a bandana around it, and then I tied the bandana around it, and like, it was my flag.
That's what he would use that had like the right side, then his hat. Then he was like,
Oh no, everything is blurry? That's no good. Hold up. Dang it, I don't want to like wipe the lens. Do you know who the snitch is? It is the big Cal Drogo dude on Long Beach not named Dan Marovich. What's Robert. Does he have a last name?
Robert, no last name.
Alright, Robert, the snitch, is the snitch. That's fine, I don't need to know. Oh, nope, it was Michael, we're good. Alright, cool. So let's see. Oh, neat.
Yeah. There's comedy on Friday nights in Santa Ana.
Honey, do you need any water?
Little plug for it, yeah.
Yes, just in one place.
He'll be moving during break. That card. Number 2 hasn't subbed since he got hit up.
No, Stephanie came in.
Stephanie was in for a little bit, yeah. She had a little interaction over here. I'm surprised she hasn't played more.
What's her name? You know her name?
Quaffles turned over.
I think
The blue keeper. Mitch, you don't need to stop for the next 2 minutes, right? Okay, you good? David, next up. David, left. Yeah. Players, please them out. Play resume on my whistle.
Nice goal by Tyler Hodges. It is tied at 80 with the snitch on pitch. Oh man, it's about to get wild.
Notorious for getting kicked off snitch, one other time that he did.
That's true. I saw that video. That was a choice in snitch strategery.
I'm gonna do my best. I'm working on it. I'm working.
I think they're
Yep. I believe it's correct.
Yeah, I think it is not.
It should be 80 all.
Yeah, supposedly. One left. Going into this game, the Gambits in their huddle said, hey, this game, the college team,
You gotta respect them. Is that no?
no,
Yes,
it's just
maybe?
it's not that they were not saying good things about IQ, but they're like, let's not get hurt,
Let's be smart.
Yes.
Let's be smart. I think let's be smart would be the best way to summarize it.
I know.
And like, on the one hand, I understand that because like you're adults playing against people who are much younger adults because it's easy to call them college kids, but they're over 18. But at the same time, you do gotta respect the team. Like it doesn't matter who they are.
I don't think they were disrespectful.
I don't think so either. But you can't be like, oh, this is a game where we rest. I'm like, you don't know that till the game starts, and even then.
I don't know that I would say that.
That's how the Gambits went to overtime with the Dobbies, because they didn't respect the Dobbies either. They treated it like, oh, it's a whatever game, and you shouldn't do that.
The whatever game can turn into snap game.
Real quick. And the worst is when you do it to yourself. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
Steph, doubling up on Liz. I don't know that this
Oh my gosh. This snitch is nuts. Love it. Alright, anyway, the Seekers are released. Margot, oh, that's not Margot, that's Dreggers. I know his name now, that's great. Oh, he's beat. Alright, that's a Gambit's goal, so they gotta flip that thing. Anybody catches. Oh! Oh! That might have been an Anteater win.
I mean, there's always video for it, but
You cannot use video review, unfortunately.
Yeah, replay on there. Pick backwards.
We can watch it in a minute, a couple minutes, we'll see.
I don't think Rob's the best one to come.
I mean, you don't have, just because you listen to the snitch doesn't mean you have to, like, do what they say.
But, like,
No,
he was a little busy.
But Ryan was just a random stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I think that there is.
It's good! Anteater Quidditch over the Gambits. Thank you for joining us. We will see you soon. Oh my god. Hey Matt, you just tuned in time to watch the Anteaters beat the Gambits.